All right, baby, I'm here. Where's the movie studio? I'm gonna be acting. What was that? What was that? This is a musical I'm gonna be singing too? Oh. Well, really? I kind of just want to do the acting thing. I don't want to sing anymore. Oh. Really? Son of a bitch. Oh. Viva Las Vegas! Released in 1964 and is directed by George Scott, a very famous Golden Age Hollywood musical director. He's directed films such as The Three Musketeers, Showboat, Annie Get Your Gun, and Bye Bye Birdie, among many others. The film, of course, stars Elvis Presley, Anne Margaret, Cesar Donovan, and William Demarest. Viva Las Vegas plot. What is the plot? So, Elvis Presley plays Lucky Jackson, who is a competitive race car driver. Or at least that's what people say about him in this movie. We never actually see that until the end. And he's gonna enter the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Not if it's up to Emilio Massini, another racer in the Grand Prix, who is probably the nicest antagonist in film history. Lucky is able to raise the money to afford the engine to his car, but he loses it when he meets the love interest of the film, Rusty Martin, played by Anne Margaret. They begin to court each other, and the rest of the film unravels in your typical cheesy musical where they love each other, but the man has to go do something dangerous, and the woman doesn't approve of his choice, even though it's something that the man loves to do. And they're singing and dancing, and yay. This movie is purely a musical for musical's sake. There is absolutely no reason to put any songs in here other than the fact that, oh my god, we got Elvis Presley. Make him sing. Make him sing, because he's gonna make women go crazy. And this film was released during the height of Elvis's powers. Everything, everywhere was all about Elvis. But I had completely forgotten that this was a musical because the first musical number doesn't happen for like 15 minutes. And it really comes out of nowhere. And really, all the songs come out of nowhere in this film. They're all just cut and pasted in here. And actually, this plot comes out of nowhere. Just things. I truly believe that the screenwriter has some kind of ADHD. 1 minute it's about racing, then it's about falling in love, and then it's about racing again, and the lady doesn't like the racing, even though the man was up front, hey, I'm a racer, this is what I do. Then they break up, and then there's a talent show, then they get back together, and oh my god, I'm racing again. I don't approve, but hey, I'm gonna support you no matter what now. And the ending of the film is probably the most boring race car race ever. Just what? I will say, watching this for the first time, I realized something. I have never actually seen Elvis Presley perform. Like a full performance. I have seen snippets of him here and there, but this was the first time I actually saw him perform a song from beginning to end. And I have to say, when it came to the musical numbers of this movie, I was not impressed by the guy. Which is weird because I own his anthology, I love listening to his music, but watching him here, he just seemed bored and uninterested. He only seemed to liven up and look like he was actually enjoying himself when he was just straight acting. He looked like he was having fun doing the acting bits, and then when it came to the musical numbers, it was just like, alright, it's an obligation. And he has some great comedic timing, which is very difficult to learn. I just thought it was funny that he looked like he was having more fun doing something that he's not known for than doing the thing that everyone wants to see and knows him for. I wonder if he went to Hollywood wanting to act more, but then producers were like, nah, you're a singer, so if we're gonna put you in the pictures, we're gonna make you sing. We're gonna make you sing, and you're gonna dance like a little monkey. I don't know, that's how it looked to me. And there have been hundreds and hundreds of books and essays written about this guy's life and his progression in the music industry, so I wouldn't be surprised if this was already touched on. Probably. That's actually how I am with most musicians. I have no idea their backstory or where they come from. I just listen to the music. That's right, so sue me. Anne Margaret is serviceable as the love interest in this film. She is extremely over the top, though. When she's on screen, it doesn't look natural. It looks like she's putting on a performance. And plus, her character is very emotionally unstable. 1 minute she's madly in love with Lucky, and then the next minute, from out of nowhere, she hates him and wants him to stop racing. And I'm like, honey, you knew that going in, he was upfront about it, and it's pretty shitty of you as a person to ask this person to give up the one thing that he likes to do and that he's good at for you, a person that he's only met a day. And Cesar Donovan, is just so confusing in this film. He's the antagonist, he's the opposition in the race, he's also going after the same girl that Lucky is. But he just goes around town with Lucky to help him find Rusty. Or he'll be on a date with Rusty, and then all of a sudden Lucky will come in with a guitar and start serenading her with the song, and he just sits back and smiles and goes, yeah, okay. And I'm like, dude, if someone did that when I was on a date with a girl that I really liked, I'd punch you in the motherfucking face. And then he probably continued to beat the crap out of me because, I'm opposing you, but we're the best of buddies, even though we just met today. What the fuck? I will say that the production of this movie is absolutely beautiful, though. You can tell that it came from the 60s. Very bright, vibrant colors of the costumes and the lights and the sets, all with colors that totally contrast each other. The 60s shoes, the dresses, plus you get very 60s choreography. There was this weird, like, puppy dog dance that everyone kept doing, and I kept wondering if that was ever a thing because I'd never seen it before, and it was really weird. Something like that. Definitely a white person dance. Speaking of that, I hated it that they gave Elvis a cover of What I'd Say by Ray Charles. Like, guys, come on. We already stole rock and roll from African Americans. Do you have to make it that blatantly obvious? So, in the end, Viva Las Vegas ain't nothing special. It was really cool finally seeing Elvis Presley perform, but the plot, the story, it is all over the place. Talent show pops up at a random hotel to give Lucky the chance to win money for his car. It just, what? In all actuality, it was probably, hey, we gotta get Elvis to sing another song. How are we gonna do this? Well, I guess we could put in a talent show at the hotel that he's staying at. Yeah, that's perfect. Money. And I guess this movie is where Elvis Presley and Anne Margaret began their love affair with each other, to where they basically labeled each other as their soulmates, so good for them. But this whole movie was absolutely forgettable, and I really just want to move on. So I'm gonna give Viva Las Vegas 1.5 out of 5 Blu-rays.
No, sir, I didn't like it.
Alright everyone, now comes my favorite part in my videos where I randomly select which movie I'm watching next. Let's take a look. Wonderful. Transformers Dark of the Moon. I'm getting flashbacks of my very first episode I ever did on this channel, which was on the second installment of this franchise, Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. Actually, before I watch this movie, I want to go back and watch that video. I haven't seen that in a long time, and just to see where I started at and where I am now, considering like the background, the intro videos, the sound quality, that'd be interesting. But when it comes to this movie, this is actually one of my favorites in the franchise. It's the most tolerable, I think. I mean, how can you deny a Leonard Nimoy performance? And I remember them getting rid of Megan Fox, so yeah. This is gonna be great. From what I remember, it was all downhill after this last installment. So, everyone, have you seen Viva Las Vegas? What did you think about it? Or if you've never seen it before and you stumbled across it because of this video, please comment below, let me know what you thought about it. And when you're done commenting, please like and subscribe to my channel so you know the next time I post my next movie review. And we are coming up on the 100th episode of Caleb Watches Movies. I can't believe it's been half a year already and we're almost to episode 100. So what I'm doing from episode 71 to 100, I found this 30 days of movies list that each day you watch a different type of film, whether it's your favorite, your least favorite, your favorite action, your favorite drama, your least favorite drama. So here's the list from episodes 71 to 100, all the type of movies that I'm going to be watching. And I'm not going to tell you up front, you're going to have to tune in and be surprised. So everyone, I will see you next time with Transformers Dark of the Moon. So in the meantime, be well, be good to each other, and go watch a movie. Take care, guys.